So you've probably seen the David Attenborough documentaries, you've probably seen Cowspiracy, you've heard about the Occupy movement and all these different things. It sounds pretty bad what's happening in the environment, what's happening in society, inequality, all those different types of things. And there are those big Wall Street firms, those investment companies that are just making it worse. Well, here's a good news story. When we talk about ESG, remember we're talking about environment, social and governance, and we're talking about using those principles to reward good initiatives. Right now, as we record this video, there is over $1 trillion invested in ESG initiatives by investors just like you. Whether that's through their superannuation fund, a pension fund, or whatever the case might be, maybe it's just through a brokerage account where you invest in a managed fund or an ETF. $1 trillion. That's a 1 with 12 zeros behind it. A lot of money. And that's a great thing because it's pushing the financial industry forward. Another study by UBS found that around $24 billion a month, nearly $1 billion a day, is being invested into ESG-focused investments. How great is that? So maybe the world isn't as bad as it seems to be. Maybe investors really are listening to what we want to do with our money. Another fun fact about ESG investing or investing in a sustainable or even an ethical way is that your investments often perform better than they might do if you didn't think about those types of things. And it makes sense, right? You're investing in sustainable companies and sustainable industries. So those investments should actually be pretty good. And the facts are this. It actually turns out that across, the broad spectrum of investments that you could make, ESG investing tends to help you get better returns over time. Of course, we're talking about long-term returns, and from one year to the next, things change pretty quickly. But it's pretty obvious if you ask me. Yes, we need to do something to help the world move forward, but we're already doing a lot. And governments and big investment companies are acting on what you want to see happen in financial markets. And you can actually make money and feel good at the same time. So it's the perfect combination. That's what this course is all about. And I just wanted to remind you of some of the good news and some of the things that are actually taking shape around you, because that is going to make your life easier and you're investing better over time.